I don't know, is it possible to finish Act 2 right now? It's maybe not that easy, not that fast. Well, it's supposed to be not that easy, but I don't see much reason to infiltrate the place. Except for the imprisoned persons. The problem is the place probably already sieged, according to what I get from last lighting. And I'm not sure what they can do. Right now, they definitely will be suspicious if the place is under the siege. We wasted some points.
Defender of the people.
Did we? But not many actually, it was sense.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, we should make a short rest.
Up and ready to fight.
Alright, so... let's need to Baldur's Gate. Treatment restores. Well, going in the middle probably means fighting, but anyway, I need to clear the place, so it's fine, I guess.
Before me.
There are some directions.
North Rythwin, East Rythwin Toll House, South Moonrise Towers, West the Waning Moon.
What is Waning Moon? Let's check what is Waning Moon first. Not just they will finish Act 2. Today I probably will mostly just clear the space, or maybe not. I don't know how long it will take. You know, strong, less curse around, but still. Price of Pride, it's not the one. I will just have the stuff. Okay.
That's curious.
Loss. F. Loss, pain, als rise. Eh. Not sure what that means.
That's curious.
Oh. No, I can see familiar words and names. So they apparently all connected to each other. But it's only 2? And 3.
Something over there.
Our Lady of Loss.
What did that do?
I was needing to click in the right order. But yeah, basically... Our Lady of Loss. Yeah. Our Lady of Loss. Mistress of Pain. When night falls. Storm shall rise. Okay, what we actually triggered? Does a wall? Yeah. What the hell is this?
No curse in here. Wonder why.
Yeah, most likely I will not finish Act 2 today because there are many things actually. Can be many things here. I also didn't clear the Gauntlet of Sharon place. At least at the beginning where the necromancers were, so have something to clear. I also remember that I didn't clear fully this place covered with gas, so yeah. I want to spend a bit of time there.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Saving throw? Seriously? Alright. It's not an acceptance. Untested mind is a dull mind. Bless for this. Because it's saving throw. Well, it's probably worth it. Who could thought that? Of course, critical failure. Let's throw again.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
I'm smart. Alright, what's going on here? Right, so this mystery and blanks.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Well, I'm not sure they really need Char's blessing, but well, doesn't sound that terrible, I would say. Not just that I can have both Salon and Char's blessings, but well, maybe I will become superhuman with this. Alright, not. I feel like a veritable sage after all you've experienced of late. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm pretty, well, experienced it after all what happens.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
That's so suspicious that I'm worthy. And worthy of what exactly? Sound of closed now open stuff. Okay, no. Smart but not smart enough. What about this blank?
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Well, yeah. Of course. You didn't say it. That's what I should be. Decent, but I failed. I failed charisma. Seriously. I have like everything for this, but I failed. Okay. I would not fail this. Nope.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
So what was it? Little dagger of Shar. And blood here. Doesn't look good. Why don't take the dagger?
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Wow, if I would just grab the dagger and would not do anything, I maybe will be cursed instead. I may really need this dagger. I'm not really need the dagger. But I definitely don't wanna recite Char's dogmas. I don't like Char. What she lead to? What about the dagger though? Pretty meh dagger actually. No, today, 4 basically. It's not that terrible. It's just this one. Necrotic not really worth it anyway. No thanks. Not interested. Better not to play with guns. I may be tough, but well, you can't outsmart all the guns. Well, maybe I can, but I shouldn't rely on this. Also, better not to spill my blood for someone, especially for some deity. Who knows how they will use it. Yeah, there was in House of Healing. Still can return to dungeon actually, yeah. And maybe actually while I still remember I should do it. Yeah, this dungeon, I should go there.
The masons here thought they were building something to last. How wrong they were.
Oh
Perhaps
yeah.
it's a blessing that none of them survived to see it fall to the shadows.
Interesting that they have this dialogue, but I already was there.
No need for such a grim assumption. Halcyon helped many to escape these shadows before the town was consumed.
Then some masons were more blessed still, if they could put their talents to use elsewhere.
Okay.
Perhaps some of their work even graces Baldur's Gate.
Graces. Let's go and check the place. I anyway need to go through this one basically. Yeah, the gas is vanished, I think. When or not. This kind of gas here usually. Yeah, poison cloud. Just not that dense, really. Someone inside.
The pride of the gate.
It would be nice to be able to force them to run.
Excellent choice.
That would be good. Because sometimes
Oh,
they're
it's
just
good to be alive.
too afraid of some things that they shouldn't be afraid.
Let's move. Breathe deep and move.
That harbor. Oh my. Perhaps it's too damaged. Groot's laboratory is breaking, huh? Well, I don't need this key. Spell, remove shadow curse. Possible? Variant on remove curse, spell magic other. Yeah, but the spell magic is the spell that devs decide not to enter the game. Because it can break everything. And will be too powerful. And they were right, actually. Recitation, Umber Resistant, ineffective. Nox Exitus, ineffective. Nox Fit Nox, potential. Nox Finio, potential. Vita Umbra, ineffective. Vita Kava, unintended consequences. Live in armor. Gesture. A number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. Who is on? Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Kitterick uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, and evil thwarted. Victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger pressing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat. Yet I could still get my fill, thanks to my armor. What that the men and women of Wraithwind had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs. But better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My traps should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Carwin to my side, but I could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll, or an artifact, or an arcane focus that can ward off the scars. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18. It's particular loneliness in the shadows. Carvin shows great affection when I call him, and as he suffers, those few minutes at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I found a few scrolls and books near the House of Hidden, as well as some scattered artifacts. They hold nothing for me. The only answers go out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguished, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone with them. Day 26. I called on Corwin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment. Nor can I bear my own. Grey has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar. So hard as it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I would thought. If only we were granted such a fine fate. Yeah, it's actually pretty shitty at them trying to survive through all this. I wonder why he didn't try to run away from this place and then decide what to do. It's kinda weird that he decided to, well, search for things here. I definitely would leave the place first and then decide what to do with this. Because, yeah, okay, you may be brave enough to, well, save the situation, but you can't expect for this to be easy, yeah?
The pride of the gate, as one does.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hello then. The Varagain's arcane charge when I was hit by a melee attack. Not really a good one, better to keep
One day
casters
catch a
away
break.
from melee attacks. Instead of trying benefit from it. There is some... that's basically the mark door. In theory I can jump up now. That's weird. Actually, it doesn't matter. The poison's still here.
A hero at heart.
One with the weave.
I'd love to, thanks.
Looking ahead.
Maybe can open. I actually have the key.
On my way.
It's necrotic laboratory. Come on, go inside. I don't like when perception failed. Oh, by the way, I have this boost for +5 to wisdom, charisma, and intelligence. Not sure what I would get by sacrificing blood. Maybe I would get some cool bonus, but no, I don't want to be connected to Shar anyhow.
What's that?
Well, that's apparently a lever and was obvious. That maybe will open some further entrance. Let's investigate what's around. Carbon poison. Radioactive weapon with poison. Target must successfully yourself throw and become paralyzed. Okay. It's a good one. The original research notes. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carbase of the Karen Crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. Sounds like something useful. Patient organ register. Donor unidentified gnome. Covered bladder left lung. Because of this unknown necrosis. Also gangrene skin. This two extremities missing. Okay. Cremation. Abominable hole. This goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note, inked in the flow inscribed. Cataract promises the finest of specimens, yet Baldur provides none but dregs for my research. A spleen here, a finger there, an intact head if I am lucky. That bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. That's the guy that was killed by all his, well, workers, basically.
Let's have a look.
Good riddance. Damn, the access to stuff is so strange. Hard to say what the lever doing. It's a good elixir. Addendums first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature types is sufficient. Empty. Addendum the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Okay, farmer. Extraction blood. Exhortation. Blood leaves spinal fluid. Ogre. It wants to skull and torso. Extraction fluid blood. Okay, so let's continue so many pages. It's kind of weird they made so many containers and say, oh damn, empty. Someone need to check them. Like I can see many bottles, why are they empty? Damn, even she failed perception. Everyone failed. Whatever it is. Oh, this stuff can be trapped in theory.
Your desire? No trouble at all.
Never a dull moment.
Yep, it was. Where I can be blinded.
Light on my feet.
Not a useless one. Maybe it will be useful in some fights, but usually it's not necessary. Okay, I'm curious about the lever, what it will do. Well, nothing happens. Maybe we'll do this. Oh, maybe remove the gas? No, it didn't. Yeah, we actually can go for this stuff again.
I've got a long road ahead.
So we need to get there
Oh, I have the
again.
magic touch.
Well, well, well. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Need to get on the other side. The best approach will be a cast and feather fall.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And we can just jump somewhere there and go up normally.
Very well.
Okay. Surprisingly, no one stuck on top. That's good. No, should be close.
Let's see what this does.
So, where was the way? This was the way. What's the... Oh, by the way, there was a way to teleport. And we missed it again. That's annoying. Okay. Anyway. What does it need? Oh, it was supposed to go from the House of Hin. I didn't know. That's basically also way to House of Hin from the other side. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think we went there. I would definitely check this way. They didn't check the place above. Well, it's fine. Yeah, we basically need to run and run and run. Until the left.
This'll be fun.
Why she's happy to see a drop? Doesn't make sense. It is gonna want. Okay, now we need to go to the left. That's the part that I didn't clear.
Beautifully intimidating. This place was meant to scare people into submission.
There you go. Cutting right through the ephemera to the heart of the matter. Your finest quality, I think.
Oh my. Red's basically running away.
Here I thought I rubbed you the wrong
Hey,
way.
Robert. Yeah, she
Nothing wrong with a
knows
bit of
you.
friction now and then. You help me keep my mind sharp.
And there was also basically a way to
Aw,
teleport, but I didn't
thanks,
know it.
pal. I think.
I should be more careful with these waypoints. I can just teleport here. Okay, so let's clear the last one here. And then leave the place. Where's Robert? Are you still playing Mortal? Like, didn't see you for a long time. As a play and streaming. With Mortal. Oh, that's good. Damn. Now we need to visit your place then. Yeah, we also spent a lot of time outside of Foprenum now. But also want to return because Vulture Bandits just built Red Praise there. And again there, so they probably will start harassing people again.
Open up.
Yeah, too many healers. Sorts. A trickster. So it's out to try. I didn't touch this one. I'm curious. Will it make any difference or not? It's so dark here. No, I will not pray near the altar. No thanks. I don't remember this place really. Look at all this. Tons of mushrooms. And judging by the visuals, mushrooms from the Underdark. Interesting. Spend time here. Like a neck mushroom. Oh, many mushrooms. Mushroom
More for
soup.
me.
No, probably I'll not poison myself by this. Damn, it's not what I wanted to grab. Yeah, don't watch the spoilers. Don't watch the spoilers. Play yourself instead. If you have time, just play it yourself. Because the game definitely worth it.
The pride of the gate.
Meh. Seriously, such a low roll with all the monsters. This roll was like 2 or something. Okay, do it again.
What to do? Should mind my step.
Yep, it's part of the Underdark. Where is this? Interesting.
But that will fit in my
I
pack.
didn't expect connection to this place here.
I smell a trap.
Yeah, smell just. Oh, what the hell is this? Clogger. It's a sensitivity, attack, opportunity attack. Some kind of a vampire type creature. Don't see anything really special on him. Oh, even if he has light sensitivity, I shouldn't do anything special about him, I guess. Can I jump there? Yeah, you
My
can.
little trick.
No rage though. Bones to one speed. Night butterfly strike 4. How often she can do a short rest? What maybe makes sense. The brightness she didn't miss. And the sound damage, yeah, that's a lot. Now she easily can hit it. Yeah, I shouldn't burn slots for this. Some kind of clones, I think. The logic should be cloned. Or maybe are they invisible? Oh, it's phantasm. It doesn't matter. Okay, if it's a phantasm. No, the target was moved. Phantasm still may attack in theory, yeah? I don't know. Was they? No.
No time to waste.
Actually, don't attack.
I've found my mark. Straril.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, I don't need any flourishes. I think I just need to hit him. And without smite. 94 damage chance miss. That's unfortunate. What is doing? It's frightening gale. Yeah, they're good at frightening. Yeah, and I'm rolling 3. Yeah, not a big deal anyway. You're almost dead. Reckless attack, 80% miss. Seriously, yeah. What did she roll even? Oh, 9. Oh, Great Weapon Master activated. Yes, that's why. Okay, that explains it. Didn't know it's activated. Oh, anyway. The damage is still good though.
Have a lot on my mind. And in it.
god, this chest is not a mimic. Could be worse.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No, I am usually stream this time. It's my normal stream time during work days. I stream every work day at the same time, so like it's strange for you to, well, being surprised. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing like 4 hours of Mortal, 4 hours of other games. So yeah. What is connected even? This place looks a bit familiar. Yeah, and I definitely looted it. How could I miss the chat though? How did I get there previously? Oh, I'm just above, I get it. Yeah, for some reason I thought that I can jump all the way. Okay. Makes sense now. Right, let's return. Yeah, and I didn't check this place for some reason. Well, this place maybe was... Actually, maybe in this place was this Balthazar. I don't remember. No, I think he was there. It was just one of the places I decided not to check. Just moved for the gauntlet and then wanted to clear it after return. And that's what I'm basically doing right now. Just a small iron key. Whatever it is, from whatever it is. We'll see. The handwriting is hasty, upside its crown. About the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shara continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. The beast still prowls out halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. But I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. Shorter entry, the handwriting's even more skewed and erratic. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? And why does it sing? Food is gone. I must preserve my strength. The final entry is barely legible. Misters, embrace me, please. Yeah. A shitty fate. So there should be something interesting. I wonder if in the main finds we know this, well, living creature. This big undead that they could summon. He just gone for some reason. Another broken moonlander.
Don't mind if I do.
They're all broken. Dead pigs, yeah. Well, I can do much. Can I just out of curiosity? No, it doesn't work like this. Basic an item. It's weird, but that's how it is.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Let's even have this mirrors. I thought maybe they have some additional use, but I don't know which one. So many parts here. find the hidden chest. There's no speed. This mirror is different.
Still me, even after everything.
Alright. Not the worst outcome. I think this part I cleared. We entered here and looted everything. Well, I expected that there will be some fight, but there is no fight. Well, this place is cleared then. Yeah, it should be cleared. Okay, so where should I go then? There's a down, I suppose. Okay, all these locations are cleared. I can remove the point. Now I need to clear this part, and then I can go down to Moonrise Towers. Basically I need to go to the west, through the square. There's some spell slots, but I'll still fine to continue, I guess.
Sharp as ever.
Very cumbersome. Probably didn't, but
No rest for the wicked, I see.
check it. I also forgot to learn the spells. Surely have this Westfall spell.
Still alive, so that's progress.
For some reason I don't. Kind of cold, but it's different. Yeah. It's strange.
Where am
I was pretty much sure that I haven't. They don't. Very strange. Alright.
Let's get going.
No, it's
If
not a
not
big deal.
over,
He can throw
go through.
fireballs for first. It's not bad. Some kind of entrance or not? Oh, the shadows again. I remember there were shadows in the middle. I think because of Ceylon's blessing, all the shadows just gone. Place isn't healed really, but at least shadows again.
Seems simple enough.
Sharp as ever. I'll see what I can do.
There is a double nature one. Ah, damn it. Feel myself like it today. To throw this. It's just pure black. Some rotten treasure.
Moving ahead. Here goes nothing.
Oh, from mine. From who knows what. Is it normal wine? Yeah, it's actually normal wine. What the hell is this? Such a strange bug. probably was the proper entrance. Here I could get a key for as one. What's the place? Tavern? Lighted troubadour down below. I can go through the main entrance, I guess. Let's have a blade inside, or may need some light. Maybe not, hard to say. We kinda have some light with us. So it can be heavy covered place. Oh no. No, Providence blessings save us from everything. Maybe Faye's blessing, hard to say. Interesting place. So many pipes. Some really advanced stuff here, whatever it is. Very unusual to see something like this. Alright, let's look around. This guy is talkative.
Very well.
The payday gold in my pouch is clinking. Say hey for the pub. A single thought is what I'm thinking. Say hey for the pub.
That's a strange one. The big book of little drinking games. Pain spree. Gather your pack, capture a gnome. One by one, your chums glowed how to best maim the gnome. In alphabet I call order starting with A. Come up short, take a drink. Last chum standing gets to kill the gnome. That's not a good game. Example, arrow to the buttocks, break its shins, club its head with broken shins. That's not a good game. Stoned. Get a stone. Invade an inn. Kill everyone there. Fill 10 tankards with ale. Arrange them in a triangle on each side of a table. Who is the fool? Arrange them first and then fill them. I don't care. Put half your chums at one side, half at the other. Take turn throwing the stone at the opposite tankards. Get it in, drink it dry, then empty cups. Your team loses. Your team gets a single claw of their choice out of the loser's feet. Well, why is it so necessary to kill everyone in the inn? Deal a drink. Attack a village with your pack. Keep killing till a chum loots a deck of cards. Choose a dealer, I don't care how, shortest tail, ugliest feet, something like that. Chum on their right gets 2 chances to guess the card on top. And dealer chum says if it's higher or lower. Dealer chum checks twice if the first try is right. And checks once if the second try is right. If the guess chum fails, they check the difference between the final guess and the card. If your last guess is a 4 and the card is a 9, you take 5 chunks. It's basic mathematics. New chum dealer when the last one fools to guess chums. Last one standing torches the village. That's a weird one. I'll go beer. Blank.
Halflings and gnomes order here.
That's weird. Open depiction of a tiefling.
I'll take that.
Why not?
We'll soon be stinking drunk.
No, I didn't really care about this man. Things walking around. They're probably all gone, but the place will be healed. And they looks quite harmless actually. Just went mad. What about mug of beer? Come suppliers actually. Jokes aside. Pitcher of beer. Well, basically the same. Ban list. Barred from entry. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg. Especially should they beg. Martin Doughty, human? Check and run. Adam Smith. Lascivious behavior, also known as the Pico incident. Garen got Torm. She knows what she did. Kevin Nord, tall dwarf, exceedingly boring. Sarabia, short half-elf, vomited on the waiter. Purpose. Unknown elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referring to master distiller as the Persian publican. Persian quark, halfling, growing puncheon. Yon Von Don, suspected Anais, grotesquely tall human, and Rapunzel head. Seriously, it's a weird list. Sounds like something good.
What's hiding here?
No, no, no. Yeah, should be more careful clicking on everything. Just don't waste much time here. No, they're really interested. Pagans of the undead, so did they finish this stuff like after it?
Another day, another drink. I don't know you. Perhaps I forgot you.
Perhaps.
Blackfire wisp. How many ring I should?
Most likely one of the NPCs here will aggro everyone on me, but we'll see. I will not be surprised anyway. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, what? Really? An ogre. Undead ogre, I suppose. Undead bloated ogre. Looks friendly though.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
Okay, better not to ask questions, I guess. What is it that you're serving?
Only the best, oblivion and beyond.
Sounds suspicious.
Go on, cheers, bottoms up, go nuts.
Well,
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
yeah, I can agree on this. Well, I have no idea what it will do with me. Most likely it will not kill. Well, anyways, they have scrolls of resurrection. What can go wrong? Hell, maybe it will be interesting experience. Let's become the drunkard. I should endure
Leaning
this
in,
stuff.
you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, look at the thing. A few more tastes of its own medicine and it'll burst.
Go on, drink,
Can I lure him into drink contest or something?
be drunk. You and
I just need to endure a couple of tankards.
your good health.
Saving throw? Well, yeah, better not to throw the stuff in myself, actually. It's actually a good idea. The chances are low, though. Maybe can boost that stuff. Can choose another one. Well, advantage will help me way more, I guess. There's actually chances are damn slim. And I failed. Let's try to reroll. Yeah, it's not really. Oh yeah, critical success. Fine.
take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Oh yeah. Come on. One more? Well, at least he's drinking from big one, not from a small.
Tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Guide me.
Oh, that's easy. But what will he like? I'm awesome, kind of fine, I guess. But this probably will work better for this place. A sovereign town devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. Yeah, I already have advantage. Guidance. Go for it.
How we long for a feast. Feeling gorging. Oh, the time we devils. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me. Again.
Yeah, drink, dude, drink. Oh. I already know everything I need. What I can ask. Well, I'm doing the same length of streams, Demagoria, each workday. As soon we'll finish for today. I'm doing 4 hours of more than 4 hours of some different games. Right now it's mostly Baldur's Gate, so that's how I'm doing things. But yeah, it's Friday, so it's end of the week anyway. Well, in terms of streaming for me at least. Well, I can try to mime, but I'm not sure what will happen. It may... Well, even if I will not endure that good, I should be fine, I guess. I don't know. Even throw. I cannot add much to it. But sleight of hand I already have bonus. Yeah, some doggos outside. Yeah, we're not doing that good. Constitution also not that good as well. Yeah, it's just the 3. Both of them sucks actually. But wow, this definitely will make him angry, so let's continue. He should explode now. Okay, let's drink. Also, new experience, I guess. Yes. Let's try this stuff.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it, yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
I will be fine, I guess.
More stories.
We explode or not, damn it.
Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beast bastard.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Should be something big. Well, ballet is basically a thing. Well, this sound actually most epic. A towering creature rose from molten lava. I found it with great weight and might. should be good for this. I wrote 3 critical success in row. 3 natural 20s. Advantages, of course, but still.
We saw such a beast in my latrine. A fierce foe. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
How did they become what you are now?
Father Catherick's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never. Only laughter. Now drink it deep.
I have only 2 rerolls. I actually didn't want to spend all of them. Well, try to do it again, I guess. Well, I would not die, I guess. Not good. Throw again. Damn it. Ah, that's... Oh, I actually have more inspirations. Okay. Throw again. Fine. I get inspirations from drinking with him. That's hilarious. Alright. From because of Karlak.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
I know you. I knew.
I think you're drunk finally.
I am knowing.
Oh yeah. Drink it deep. That should be enough, I guess.
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret.
I actually never asked about this.
Not never.
What? I didn't tell us.
Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried.
Yeah, he basically told me about Moonstone. There's the rest good, yeah.
I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong.
Better to cover behind them. Well, I drank to death. Well, another term dead. 300 HP, damn, he was tough. Could just kill him, I guess, but, well, he just exploded now. And a key from something.
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the caused. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what?
Wow. What have you got, actually?
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
Well, fine. How much do I owe you?
To chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
So be what indeed, my friend.
So be what indeed.
Oh, at least she understood him funny.
Please, do, madam.
This is probably well place for a key. Brewery. Warehouse. Cage. Can there be someone actually in cage? But no, he mentioned not this cage. He mentioned exactly. Yeah.
Where am I needed?
One. Yeah. He mentioned Night Song. All right.
The magic touch.
All right, what now?
When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. And noxious fumes used for how? Modify acid damage. Stalkers rise. Okay. Yeah, don't think it's good. If you're using some kind of a cantrip of acid type, don't make sense. Can you go above? What to say? Logical? No. Yep.
Have to keep going.
Did he really use this chair? I mean, he is a bit big. Maybe in the past.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
I think I already have everything. And probably I already have everything I need for this. Not just I need poison at all, but yeah, it's probably the way to, well, get the darts and just poison the later. Why not? Now let's focus eyes on the page. Manta separates the blocking from the purple stain. That should do all help, but it's not necessary anyway, so if I will be like it, then okay. If not, then not. Reroll anyway.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison.
Well, I maybe already can create that. Boom. Tons of corpse rose. No, I actually surprisingly don't have it for some reason. Well, maybe I gathered something else. And this is alchemical stash. And technically, yeah, I can go there and take it. Better to have it than not to have, like you'll never know. Some extremely deadly poison can be handy, huh? And everyone fail. Okay, something is trapped. That's 100%. Really tough enough to just, well, touch everything, I guess.
am I needed?
Anyway, you should open this.
As one does.
And you drunk bastard. The hell is this? Rage while you're drunk, you have adventures and attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, then 1d4 turn damage. Well, it's basically for sale, I would say. Observe when toxin. Give it to me.
No time to rest.
Would you like to know something interesting? If you mix suspension of venomous pen with vitriol of low scandal, any vitriol would do, out comes the poison drip drip drip. When in doubt with okay, yeah, okay, so it's the same trash. It did not work, the platinum scale plan did not work, and I hurt so badly. What? Okay. That's weird. Yeah, I have another toxin. Still need to unlock it.
Blade at the ready. I'll see what I can do.
It's really an easy one. Yeah, expected this. The skeletal remains.
Oh my. Someone went drowning their troubles. Quite literally.
I'm not really surprised.
No one stopped me yet.
The waning moon. Consignment.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The waning moon's deliveries are recorded here in a careful hand. The rare pages, however, are devoted to the distiller's personal reflections. Father Kittering's reach begins to extend beyond Raidwin's borders. There are some but collectors of coin, glory, blood, and more yet. I have collected that which holds the most value: information. The mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps and faithful are his words, for as long as drink does not touch his tongue. 2 drops of blackfire whiskey, and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls fathers a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He besieges the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words. I have told father he will surely sign as a mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the mason draws his heresy. It is all I can do not to mock him to his very face. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand. My true serum was all too effective. I professed a lot. The poisoned drinks, mother's treatments, interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate's authorities, unless, of course, I grace her power with more gold than Garrington could muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all manner of barrels. She should make a perfect fit. The harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Kidrick himself, yet he professed no ill effects. Wallace insists it's a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that of which I can only dream: immortality. I have long suspected. I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. Interesting. Oh yeah, I basically already killed the whole family, I guess, except for the wife. place is so quiet.
Never wanted the easy path. Something good here, I hope.
Proper warm god. Okay, I have the ingredients, most of them.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Should take the notes with me just in case. No, I have additional stuff to do before I go there. Need to find this poison stuff. The suspicions that I found something. And they will fail. Them will fail it all the time. It's really a problem. Like, even if you have proficiency, it's still just like you run a shitty one and that's it. It's so easy to fail something. Maybe the door can be opened, but hard to say. Or maybe just probably something in this pile of trash. It doesn't matter. I have a lot of stuff. I have everything I need here anyway. So this guy actually wasn't dumb. He played fool, but he used pretty specific booze to. He basically gives something to force you to speak truth.
Something over there.
Maintenance ledger. Oh. The warrants for the attention of Drug Justicer Natasha, all written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Simon Nowak said Katerik wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Dakni claimed it was unfair that the Therms had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs. Benjamin Blanchett made jokes about the Therms, especially Lord Katerik. Said he was a misery Gantz, a whipping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha. They are some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. Different Mulligan scripts appears beneath it. Our Lady of Lost would be proud of you, Maid-Nine. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin, myself, and your two gents. Simply going to have a little chat, I promise. Well, she probably was a waitress or something.
Too much drink, too quickly.
Song for sinners, soldiers, and sirens. Drunken dwarf. I don't wanna read it really. Symbols are interesting though. Can they mean something? Well, maybe they mean something about singing, but I have known nothing about this really. Let's just pick it up, just in case. Don't give up, skeleton. There's something behind this tower, but I don't see anything. Why it's red though? Like we on someone's territory, what's going on? There's some kind of a door. Is this place 7? That's a weird one. Oh, don't need to do anything here. Yeah, we're probably too close to towers. Well, still need the stash. There is something above, so let's go back to the north. Also waited so many spell slots, but I still have some. Should be fine, I guess. Message board, by the way.
Missing. Rascal, brown puppy. Jagoda, black and white cat. Zola. That's a lot of missing pets.
Well, eaten, I suppose. Okay, let's check the stash. We'll be prepared. Yeah, probably wiped out all the whole Thorn family. And Baldur. So he should have less enemies. That should be good. No, we just need to rest and go. I should brew the poison just in case. It may be useful in theory. No. It's black though.
Rythwin House of Healing. Presiding surgeon, Malus Thorm.
I thought it was Malus. Mushrooms. Like these drums. They have probably a big camp here. Makes sense, I guess. Is it above? Yeah, it looks like it's somewhere there. If I didn't check this part, I maybe didn't. Should check it. Oh, getting from the other side actually. That's the stash. Most like I would find anyway. But the shipment, crossroads. Here, send and use the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the proper worm glands. I'm eager to see the result of your experiments. Please send me some samples when it's completed. Have a few clients who would be very interested in the toxic fruits of your labors. Tales of Scorp's Rose. Okay. Maybe it will be useful, maybe not, but we'll see. At least I have it. What it basically do actually. Got your active weapon and poison. Target must succeed. Difficult check 17, Constitution Central. Will become poisoned, take 1/6 poison damage at the end of each of its turns. Meh. Certainly nothing special. It only should be useful for, well, for some story part. Let's see. Social aspect. I definitely checked this and killed them. Then maybe didn't check this small part. There's a door though. Yeah, it wasn't. No, maybe it wasn't. black part means that I maybe wasn't. If I wasn't above, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, I went straight down. I didn't went up. Didn't move above this place.
What's that?
Look at this. Ogres, some people. Goblins maybe are very small. In comparison with ogres. Yeah, that's a big camp. Definitely preparing for war. Martian probably on Baldur's Gate. Assassin's short sword. Gerard, I want you to infiltrate the outpost from the ridge. I'm certain your sword will make short work of any obstacles. Let us take the initiative in this fight. Heading. Watch your shield. Mention perception check. That's hilarious. So the dude with advantage for stealth run into the watcher with, well, shield with perception checks. Didn't go well with them. Both of them dead, basically. But that's a really funny outcome. Okay. Too many heavy things. Yeah. Joke aside, perception checks actually a cool thing to carry. Let me give it to someone who can use it. Like he can use it, I guess. It's actually a really good one. Isn't just a shitty one? That will be a good one. Also, why no torch?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Weren't that he didn't have a torch?
I applaud your taste.
Well, can carry stuff. What you doing? Vulnerable to cold damage, resistant to fire damage. Nah, not that good. There's some bonuses. Strange that there is no torch for some reason. Everyone's supposed to have a torch, but he doesn't have a torch. Not sure why. Well, anyway.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, well, I didn't went this way. Minus 1 HP. Oh no! Oh, it actually was possible to go down normally. Why I wasn't able to do it then? Tombstones here.
Let's see. In memory of Frinz Lockley, baker. None could work miracles with yeast as he did.
Okay. Dedicated to Randall Ping, stonemason. Never missed a day work due to illness. Burned his last. A nice background iron law. May the gods usher him to his reward.
Here lies Alden Quiggs, fishmonger, survived by his 9 cats.
Here is Zenda Panels, who carved for 18 years. Here lies your green clock. She loves the forest. May she find it once again. In memory of Agary Chops, toy maker and patron of mischievous children all over.
Here rests Patrick Foundy, famed tailor and teetotaler. He clothed many a man's back.
Here lies Jerry Crumb, lifelong bishop and patron of the arts, and a member of Torah Department. Diana missed by her 14 children and 96 grandchildren. Damn! Here lies Peter Rees, scholar and hermit. What neat inside. So this doesn't look like we looted this part. No idea why.
Sharp as ever. No trouble at all.
Wait a second. Oh, yeah. I can't move it. Just thought that key can be inside or under something. Actually not. And I can't move this stuff, so yeah. Well, I will need to rest anyway, so just do it.
Heading out.
Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every cool stroke precise. Chan offers and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has our lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but the master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Okay, they did actually. Didn't help him though. That's some unique outfit. You have a couple new outfits. Let me check them. Out of curiosity. Wow, that looks kinda weird. This one looks weird as well. What about that one? Well, maybe fine for males, but for females. This one too puffers, but actually not that bad actually. If you think about this, it's kind of fine. For medieval stuff, but I don't know. I don't need too fancy stuff anyway.
Moving in.
Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Double poison? I think I already learned this stuff, but maybe not. Judge of the Damned. An excerpt from the book in which if again Mokros discuss the strange theistic history of mortals becoming gods. There have been many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. One them was Kenvor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with the paladin's stoic beliefs, hidden under a crust of skulls and grumbles. As Lord of Death, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself. The impulses of a man and a god are not consummate. Mortals are allowed caprice, but immortality wears that stone smooth quickly, and can never choose cold prudence over cold malice. And I am over, comrade.
No traps, please.
Again. Therapeutics. An excerpt from Margit Oge's Therapeutics. Discussion with the Oneiromancer yield nothing of merit so far. New incense and hallucinogens trigger nothing. Another fruitless day. Something's happened. The Oneiromancer ingested something one of her own clients recommended. She refused to divulge the name of the substance, but her dreams were scrawled on the nearly blank canvas as with intentioned. Here is what the painting shows. Depictions follow weird, jumbling shapes seen over cities, metal windmills attached to their sides, and here oblongs fitted with wheels steering locomotive across the track, and here a mechanized person waving directly at the viewer. That's definitely a reference to something. Not sure what exactly this means. Can be a reference to many things. Again overloaded with the stuff. Yeah, this talkative blade, I never use it. Maybe she can actually use it. Why actually know what she is using? Oh yeah, she uses Mega Glaive. Makes sense.
Have a lot on my mind. And in it. At the ready.
Oh damn. I lose outfit. Yeah, but to be equipped normally. So I think I cleared everything. Did I not? Oh, it was in this place. Yes, I missed it. Let's check this part a bit.
Anything
I think I looted all the stuff. Check that. Yeah. Check this direction. It's a lot of tombstones.
In memory of Largo Crivens, taken along with his family
Oh
on
yeah,
the
definitely
same
read this
grim
one.
night. May their deaths be avenged.
Okay, I definitely did everything. Now I'm prepared to go down. This definitely to Baldur's Gate, but it's too early for me. So back to the last playroom to sell the different stuff. And I'll be ready to continue. But let's save and finish for today. 39.